point to make it resilient, at which point you need to have somebody who can...
Started.
Yep. Right. And yeah, another flicker. Sorry about that. We had a. Every time I move my laptop, this thing flickers slightly. There we go. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, we were talking about mythic spellcasting a bit.
Yeah, so I was just confirming that the mythic spells is the caster of the mythic spell would spend an extra mythic point when casting it to make the spell resilient, which increases the DC of dispelling it and makes it so that to counter the spell you would need to also have mythic power.
Do we find the soul stone?
The dragon soulstone?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
What does it look like?
It is the size of a watermelon.
Okay.
And a sickly green.
Agony looks fascinated by it, but doesn't want to touch it. So we're
What's
going
it-
to break that thing. No.
What? Like a watermelon?
Isn't there a way to talk to the dragon inside?
Some telepathy spell?
I'm not sure. I'm asking.
And Mark doesn't know, so
I have a feeling we talked to things.
We've talked to Teller.
Well, yes, we played before with your archer friend, using detect thoughts to just sort of get a sense of what was going on. Do we have a scroll of telepathy?
I do not.
I don't think so.
Barnabas are
I have a scroll of put a cannon in your, fire a cannon at your ass. No, I don't.
Widget's over there, like he's invisible. So nobody can see him, unless you guys see invisibility up. You can't see him, like holding his head of like, do I want to talk to the dragon? I could just not tell them about it.
Indrin's soul. No one's claiming it. It's going on Agony's horde.
So if we were gonna talk to the dragon, what would we say to him?
Oh, you can ask him what his deal was with the wizard.
I'm interested in knowing how many he sold, and where they went, to whom, how long ago, and as much as we can find out about this wizard.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I don't really want to talk to the dragon.
Do
Neither
no
do
harm
I.
to us in here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's going to do no harm to us in its stone.
Yeah, some of those guys have a tendency to get out of the stone.
It's a creature of great magic and age.
Not wrong about that.
Agony's preparing his bag of holding to slip the thing inside.
The thing is not going to be able to harm us, he's right. If it can tell us more about where it went, where it took the gems, and so on,
If it knows who
it'll be helpful.
Stone.
What
Assuming
about...
you want that back.
Sorry, you said the wood, sorry?
The mythal stone. Maybe it knows where it went.
The monolith.
Okay.
Yes.
Would this
Yes.
stone be considered a targetable object for a telepathic bond?
Yeah, that is neat. That is a neat thought.
Because Widget will enable you to talk to it. Widget doesn't want to talk to it. Like you want to interrogate the thing in the rock, you go ahead. Widget doesn't want to play goddamn telephone game with you with the dragon.
don't want to touch the dragon either.
All right. I'll give this a shot. If it works, if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Which of you wants to talk to it?
He's got his hand shoots up right away.
All right.
Right,
So,
what are you going to ask it, Agony?
Things.
Things that I'm interested in or not?
Sure.
no. Two of you get to talk to it.
Ah.
I'm forced to talk to it, and it's one of the things. So, play nice, and don't be too annoying in my mind, and don't go digging around. Widget will use his arcane bond to cast a telepathic bond,
Okay.
because it's a great combat spell. That he probably should prepare. It just hasn't been. It's been in his book.
We need this prepared for every day.
Well, I thought we needed teleports more.
He looks at Thorgrim. Yeah. Good call.
Although, to be perfectly honest, Waves of Fatigue has done shit all for me today. I thought
Undead.
I thought there'd be one necromancer around here.
Fair enough. Is the dragon responding? Excuse me.
Who's there?
Dragon Shinford. We come before you as your conquerors,
Where am I?
floating in your green little gem.
You feel this dragon's rage through the telepathic bond.
What
Dragon.
your submission.
You sense a reluctant acquiescence.
Good. Answer this elf's questions.
Proceed.
You took the gems of me and my family from the cemetery.
Yes.
Shame on you. Now, who did you sell them to?
The wizard, the Imperial.
The one that made you?
Yes, was the price for my life.
What was his name?
Ryan.
I'm sorry, man. I can't hear you.
Reince.
Ryan.
Archibald Reince. Last
Oh.
name Reince.
Oh, that's his. Oh,
He went by the last name. You're not
His
looking.
first
You have a
one.
memory that's longer than
That's
others.
his first name. Yeah.
AR.
How long-
There's a
how long-
mental nudge to Cog like Monolith.
How long ago was this?
Long after I became ill.
Do you know what he did with the rest of the gems?
No, I did not ask. He just demanded them as payment.
Do you know what happened to the monolith?
As I understand, it was taken by the Imperium.
Before you arrived?
Yes,
How long have you been here in Thundertree?
100 years.
Cog's thinking is like, how long ago did you steal the gems?
I stole them when I first got here.
100 years. Cog's doing the math in his head like, how many was he experimenting on? What number was I? How many are already out there? Are they broken or are they still in a box somewhere?
So confused.
As I was able to find my freedom, I will find the freedom for my brethren.
One of my freedom.
Cog dismisses it and leaves him to Agony.
How did you get sick?
I suffered from the wasting.
Do you know how you contracted it?
It happens to us. Chromatics that we try to mimic the metallic's ability to polymorph. It can be done, but the price is high.
No polymorph for me.
I don't like high prices. I like low prices.
Where are you from?
I'm from,
Give me a name. They're somewhere far away. I don't know. It's a green dragon, so make a name of some wood.
I'm from the Dogmire Woods, originally. Well, last at least.
Do you follow She of Five Heads?
You found the fop, did you? No. I have not submitted.
Is this your only horde?
What's left of it, yes.
It is mine now.
You sense unbridled rage. With the sense of, I can't say anything because he got my soul.
Yep. As is your crystal. You will learn your place.
It is a no burning rage.
And perhaps in time you will learn the name of your new master.
My day will come.
And I will be there to burn.
Red.
No. We are the rulers.
You sense if it could attack you, it would.
Yeah, sure. Agony will conjure images of fires that only a red dragon who's trying to become a true dragon who was once a worshiper of Kozuth could summon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm punching above my weight right now, but that's fine. Eventually.
Well, you're punching above your weight, but the guy you're punching is like handcuffed and
Tied up.
to a chair.
Right. Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay. You mocked and tormented the dragon, and
Widget will dismiss the spell that's linking everybody.
Yep. Agony gives a little look towards Widget and Cog because they kind of saw that Agony's now prepping for the path of domination. Because I'm pretty sure we're near the end of Path of Greed, or we're coming up to the end of Path of Greed. He's trying on some new path.
I
The
spent a long
Red
time
Dragon
in the
path:
shadow plane.
destruction, domination, aggression, and greed.
If you're looking for a spanky paddle, they got a lot of them down there.
He, with kind of a gesture, makes sure that it's okay with Cog that I stick the gem of this thing into Agony's bag. Shloop. It is now marked on Agony's horde.
What are the what is the body of the dragon made out of? Is that adamantine?
It's iron. It's magical. Well, it's like Slake iron. Yeah, Slake upgrade. Like Slake has plates bolted on top of his
Yeah.
iron golem body.
Yeah, there's bits of adamantine, like the claws and teeth are adamantine plated. Like
Yeah,
anywhere-
Cog mentioned that to him. Might want to remove these pieces.
I'm sure,
Cog,
I'm sure Thogrim will be able to take what's valuable and sell it for scrap.
you see Thogrim's like legs sticking out of somewhere. He's like he's trying to take things apart.
Yeah, Agony's gonna wash his hands and make sure he doesn't spend much time touching the dragon.
Okay. You managed to keep yourself dragon guts free.
Nice.
Wasting sounds bad.
Alright, the night passes, unless anyone's got anything else they want to do.
A very quick look at the mythal spot just to see what we're dealing with, if there's anything there.
It's just like a small, about 6-inch round bit where you can see was probably the base, and it's broken there.
Okay. All right, just check to see what's there, and then yeah, we're gonna.
Is there any stone left in the base?
Yes, there is.
Anyone talk to Stone?
Is the stone like so? It's like there was a much larger structure, but it had a nib that fit into the tab, or a tab that fit into the.
Sort of, yes.
Okay. So is some of that stone maybe the original stone used for the mythal?
Probably.
Agony's gonna point at that when we go up there and have a look.
One sec. Sorry.
On the morrow, I can prepare. I could try to talk to it.
Yeah, Agony will take some pebbles and bring them to Cog. Putting them in a vial. Maybe we can track down the stone with your rod.
Good thinking. Thank you, Agony. Thundertree, Mythal Rock, Mythal Stone.
It might be of a distinct enough mineral that it, or some composition that it pulls. There you go. I tried.
Now, since there's a bit of it that was there, I could try speaking with what remains, although it will only tell me that of the memories of being a rock. Tell me, tell me who defiled it, if that's what we want to know.
Where it originally came from, who made it,
That, yes.
and who damaged it, who attacked it.
Who damaged it, yes. As long as they did it through physical contact.
Can do a
This widget?
No, this is Sunny, the druid.
Okay.
yeah, it's Sunny. Yeah,
Sunny going like, oh, we can talk to a rock. Like I could, if there's a piece of rock left, I could stone tell the rock.
Yeah.
Not today, of course, because I don't walk around in combat going, this 10-minute spell to talk to a pebble.
Yeah.
Sunny talking to rocks.
He's off talking to rocks.
Yeah, Cog is actually. Is this still the same night?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cog is just chatting with you guys. I really wanted to say thank you for helping. I really appreciate it. And yeah, this is very close to me. Thank you for being here with me.
Are things gonna get weird if we need to kill your ma?
I was just about to tell you, prepare to fight the undead again tomorrow. I might have to do the mercy for her that she showed my father.
Yeah, and if you don't want to do it, the rest of us will. Right?
I'll do it.
Looking at the rest of you, like...
Brenos fully understands the concept of the mercy. That there's certain traditions that apparently go through the dwarves and into the elves and sort of unite each other as, yeah, we do the mercy. It's a warrior thing.
You don't worry yourself at all, Cog. We got your back.
Nods as he starts putting on all the magic stuff. No,
Yeah, there's quite a bit there, isn't there?
there's just chunky right there. Chunky stuff. It's heavy stuff.
It's a good place to leave it.
I think so.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
we could have a think about whether or not it's possible to dispel the curse and that sort of thing.
Yep. We need a name for tonight's game.
It was the
Mommy dearest.
Spiteful Timber.
Spiteful Timber. That's the.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Just, you're such a dick, Tree.
I'm going down. I'm taking you with me.
Oh.
Point left. It's a tree. Yeah, the tree's falling. 70 damage though. Like.
Yeah.
Ow.
We'd be rolling death saves, and then there are others that were lucky didn't get hit during that combat. Otherwise, that would have killed them.
Brenos was at
Very
minus 15.
Yeah, Thundertree sucked.
So, quick question for Mark: like, how much more adventure do we have in Thundertree? Is there one more like half session kind of thing, or is it...
Yeah, it'll be you try to dispel it,
Mm-hmm.
and then trying to get out of Thundertree. There will be, as you seem to have surmised, Cog's mom will not let you let it fight.
She's trying to contain the goddamn plague. Good on her. Fine. Woman.
Unless we remove the
Go ahead and
plague.
destroy her.
If we remove the plague,
Yeah. Maybe. There's also we can just teleport out, like
yeah.
leave.
But
If we teleport out, and if she haunts us, Sunny will be so displeased.
but Slake.
Yeah. So Slate can accept a spell. It's just he'll lose his Forsaker powers for a week. So like there is it's possible. He's done it once before, but our week was like 2 months of downtime. So he
Got over it. Yeah.
I forget why. I think it might have been a teleport.
Well, it was to get out of the stone for the army,
right.
the lodestone, or
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
He didn't want to be crushed in a giant magical doomsday device.
Yeah. You had to like bring him to the brink of death before he's like, yep.
Curiosity, how much XP do we need for next level?
Yeah, let's figure that out offline. Because tallying up numbers is a great streaming or viewing. This is a good place to leave it. So, Spiteful Timber, Mark, fucking awesome job DMing, man.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, that was awesome.
Don't be embarrassed by doing 8-minute journal pages because that's like, I'm like, I haven't done that type of work in a long time. So good job.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yes, I like it. Yep.
That was really good though. Yeah.
Cog. Wow.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, there was the hard sell on you hate the Empire, right? Just
Yeah. I felt like this group was like a little more. Yeah, the Empire's not so bad. Just a reminder. Yeah, they're assholes.
See, this is
Well,
like
from the perspective
Widget's
of-
like, I like that. That guy's got perspective. Listen to this guy. This guy's got perspective. He knows what's going
perspective
on.
of a war that happened 300 years ago, yeah, it's like,
Yep.
yeah, they're assholes.
Yeah. Well, it's written in the middle of a war
yeah. In the middle of war where they're losing.
because they used a 7th tier mythic version of a high level spell to cause mass plague with some sort of focus to turn it into zombie plague as opposed to just normal pox. They tried to give, they gave everyone Get dysentery. Just everyone dysentery. Ah, 1 mile radius
Zombie
dysentery.
Gotcha,
dysentery. It's the Thundertree Trail.
It's Thundertree Trail. Oh, the devil duck at Thundertree.
Funny. Okay, good place to leave it. We're getting silly. It's late at night. For those watching on YouTube, thanks for your support. And we will go back to streaming. This was our desire to play D&D after a bit of a break and not quite having our internet sorted out. So yeah, thanks for watching. And as always, we hope you enjoy this as much as we do. Peace. Have a good night.
Right, everyone?
Yeah. Great game, guys. Good night, guys.
Whenever you're watching.
Peace.
I'm just gonna end the stream here.